So, hello and welcome to a new gameplay commentary video. This time I have a replay of a clanmate. He's called Paris Hilton, and that's a really interesting name, Paris. What's the clue behind the name?
Well, at the time I began playing WoD, I had no idea which name I should take. So just was like a troll name at Paris Hilton. I don't know, just read it somewhere and was like, I'm going to take Paris Hilton. Sounds good, and so I chose Paris Hilton.
Ah, okay, that's a nice idea. Quite funny. So, you're playing ISU, Russian Tier 8 tank destroyer in a Tier 10 battle. And yeah, what's your basic strategy for the battle?
So since low tier, I mean Tier 8 in a Tier 10 battle, and it's ISU, I mostly camp on this camp position where usually TDs are staying. When I'm on Tier 8 battle with my ISU, sometimes you will see me a bit pushing because people fear me. Since ISU does a lot of damage, so yeah.
Yeah, we know the BL10 gun can deal average damage output of this gun is 750. So now you got your first shot on the E75. That was quite a nice damage roll. And yeah, you are quite lucky to hit the turret on this distance. I think it was on 400 meters, but still a pretty nice shot. And now you are aiming at the cap. So what's the idea behind aiming at the cap?
Well, on encounter battles on this map, usually there is always someone going behind the church, and from this place here you can mostly hit that person going behind the church. So as you can see, people are getting spotted, I see things getting destroyed, so I'm preparing myself to shoot. Okay,
and now you are just waiting, and here we go. You're able to take down the AMX-50B. That was a quite nice shot. Also because the AMX-50B is or was one of the best players in the enemy team, right?
Actually, when I first saw the game, I thought like, oh, it's gonna be a lose because they had just better players. But sometimes you make the difference. So
yeah, we won't spoil. We won't spoiler right now. He wasn't the spoiler guy. Just wait and for the end. We will see how this battle is ending. And yeah, you're still in this position, still trying to get shots on the enemy. Now there's a tank spotted behind the church, another E75, and you hit him. Or I think it's the same E75. And
yeah, it was the same 75. Yeah. So 2 shots on him.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Also to mention, the Su-101 was also a good player, and actually he really helped finishing the guys, for example. I did the big damage and he finished them.
Yeah, that makes sense, of course. Because he can fire very fast, but he has not the big alpha damage like the BL10. And here we go on the T54. And there you can see your hit is pretty big and the hit of the other SU is not that big, but he's firing so fast. He's able to put in 2 or, let's wait, 3 shots before you reload it. That's the difference between the 2 tanks, yeah? And together you are able to deal a great amount of damage there, of course. And now it looks like it looks pretty good for your team, yeah? You have taken out 7 tanks, the enemy team only has killed already 4. So you're in a good position. What's your plan? What was the idea right now for your game?
Well, at the beginning I thought like going on 1-2 line and try to help them out, but as I knew, for example, the E100, T95 are still there, and Jagdtiger, which were good players, and there I see the 50B dying, I was like, okay, I'll still have to help the guys on the cap, and basically if you save the cap, they can still cap, my team can still cap and win by cap, for example.
Yeah, and the enemies need to come to you to kill you if you have the cap. Okay, now you go for the Tiger 2, he has around 800 hit points and a pretty juicy hit, but yeah, RNG, you know, 11 hit points left. That's quite unlucky. But again, someone else is able to finish him off before you reload. For your
reload. The Su-101, he's doing a great job actually.
Yeah, together you're pretty good, of course. It's a nice combination of these 2 Russian tank destroyers. Yeah, one with a fast firing gun, but not that big alpha, and the other tank with the big alpha. Now you are taking a break while moving forward. And what's your clue? You're aiming at the T95.
First I was aiming in T95 and just E100 jumps out and, well, just decided to shoot one of them, and that was for the E100.
Okay, so now you're on reload and the T95 is still in the position. We will see what happens. So you're aiming for him. The other SU is not able to penetrate him on your left side, but you are able, of course. One shot and he's gone. Really
Yeah,
nice.
it's a BL10, and it was really crucial to kill him because on the cap they had problems to penetrate them, so it was crucial to kill him.
Of course, he has great armor, and if you can hit the side or the rear of the tank, you're in a good position. Now the other SU is pushing in without you, and that might be a bit of a mistake because he's alone, but you are immediately trying to help him. That's nice team play. And with a spam shot you got the artillery quite nicely, and the other SU is fighting the British tier 10 medium tank right now.
Yeah, actually he probably pushed a bit too much, but he doesn't have the depression to, so I can understand. It was quite unlucky since I couldn't help him. But yeah, killing the arty was also crucial. I mean, I hate hard artists, so I will always focus artists first, and they can deal damage, and even bad players can kill you with the arty. So
yeah, that's kind of true. So you did pretty good. You focused out the arty. He could have waited for you to help him, but he decided to push in alone, and now he's dead. And now the game has changed a bit. You are 3 tanks against 2 enemy tanks, and the 2 last enemy tanks are pretty good players, but they are both one-shot for you. So
yeah, but I just decided to go in and try my luck, and then I see the Yaktiga. I know that he can't, for example, shoot at me, so he missed his shot, and I had loaded gold at that moment, so I just shot at him. I was pretty sure to kill him, so...
Okay, and you have still full HP, only the E100 is left. And I think the E100 is one shot for you, of course, and you have still full HP, so what's your plan?
My plan is he's a good player, but since I'm full HP, I'm just going in and try to kill him. I mean, there's not a big deal. I can penetrate him. I had low gold ammo for this round, but unluckily I just missed my shot. First spam shot missed.
Yeah. But
and there he also missed my shots.
Yeah, he missed also quite badly. And now you know he's on reload for 16 seconds and you can just pull in. And what's he doing right now? He's moving forward, backward. You're aiming at the turret and you're able to finish him off. So, you are the battle hero of this battle, of course. You're able to get 7 kills. You got a lot of damage and a lot of medals, as I will show you after the battle. Yeah, so it was a really nice battle. You showed how to play the ISU, and yeah, I think we can close the replay right now. Or do you want to add something?
Actually, no. I just ISU is one of my favorite tanks because, well, it does a lot of damage, but it's fun. When I had a bad journey, bad day, I mean. Just shooting around.
Yeah.
Nice, it's fun.
It's just a fun tank for you because of the big gun.
Yeah, before it was the M4 Sherman. I mean, a lot of people use it for stat padding. For me, it was just relaxing around. Just go in and shoot. And the ISUs, when you're top tiers, I play it mostly like the same. I usually play alone. It's like rush in and try to kill as much as you can with the ISU.
Okay, guys. So it was a really nice battle. Thanks, Paris Hilton, thanks a lot for providing the replay and sharing your plans and ideas during the battle with us. And also, thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye.
Thank you, Levi.